para sa JP na band ko. I'm actually from the Voice Kids, pero I'm long gone from that. Sa karagatan ng mga tao.
Thank you, Mawa, sa lahat ng pagmamahal.
Itong sindikato, isa ito sa mga naipundar ni JK, ang kanilang recording studio. Kamustahin natin?
Miss Karen!
Hello!
Hello there!
Hi, JK!
Mwah.
Wow! What can I say? Hello!
Hello, welcome, welcome!
Hello! This is so nice!
Yeah, it's our cute little spot. It's an office, studio situation.
Oh, ang ganda naman nito.
Here's everybody. They're
Hello,
doing their own thing.
guys.
Hi,
Hello,
everyone.
Guys. Hello. This is kumbaga where the band creates.
It's where a lot of artists creates actually, and it's more of the Sindicato kasi is a production house, it's a creative agency. So lahat ng mga music videos ko, yung production house ko yung gumagawa.
Oo, so isipin nyo ha, 23 pa lang, may negosyo na siya, di ba? Maabilidad, maabilidad.
No, because it's fun, especially with the position I'm in, being in the music industry. Oh, I'll show you here first. That's the restroom.
Ang galing mo naman.
This is the ADR. So we
Okay.
call this the audio dubbing room.
Yeah,
We're still fixing it up.
ang galing.
For us, kasi I just wanted to have a playground. That's really it. Kasi with this one, I mean, the way I create, for example, as a songwriter and as a musician, kumaga open time and anytime. Madaling araw pwedeng, may naisip akong something gusto kong gawin to. So, G, buksan natin yung studio, punta ako dyan. So, it's just having that one constant place where I can go to anytime, where I can do whatever. And then at the same time, the beauty of it is parang also for the businesses that I have, we have this co-working office space that we can all use. So this one is like a recording situation. Artists record here, ganyan-ganyan. Some of our instruments are here.
Yes, do you play?
Yeah, I also play, but it's nothing's
Plugged
on right now. Yeah.
Ganda naman ito.
These are all of my personal things that I nilagay ko na lang dito basically. So dito we do vocal recordings for songs for artists, and then we also do mga film dubbing for films.
Ang galing.
Yeah, we also do those. Come here, I'll show you the other I'll show you the other side. So this is really the andyan yung ref namin. This is really the heart of the whole establishment.
Oh, wow.
This
Ang
whole
laki
thing.
pala nito. How big is this?
I don't know. I don't really know the size.
Wow! Guys! Wow!
Yeah. This came in like this. This
Ganito
used
na.
to be Black Maria Cinema. It's an old micro cinema is what they call it.
Oo. So, kumbaga, you renovated in a way, you reused.
Just the outside, yeah,
but you
reused.
reused
Yeah,
an
so-
old cinema.
Yeah, and turn it into a studio basically. But we still use it as a cinema. It's a whole cinema, may projector, kompleto siya.
Oh my God!
Yeah, so if you wanna go on and have a date or watch a movie, you can come in here and watch anything you want. All of the instruments here, it's just laid out, kung saan-saan
Pero
lang, modular.
Ang galing mo na 23 years old ka pa lang, you already built a production company.
I love the whole aspect of creating opportunities as well. It's nice. That's why we built this whole place up. I'll show you the other the other side.
Ang laki naman.
So this is
tingnan nyo, nandyan pa po yung mga cinema seats.
As pa yung cinema seats. Tapos dito naman yung parang projector room. This is the cinema equipments. Nakaano lang yun. Inaayos pa namin lahat ngayon. This is the
Ang
control
galing,
room.
Oh, wow. So, lagi ka nandito. You're excited. I think
Yeah.
you can say that this is your baby.
It's a home, and not just for me, but for a lot of people. It's having that space of, alam mo yun, creating that safe space for everybody. So a lot of artists come in here, they record here. Doon ka, mag-record ka doon, dito yung engineer. Pwede ka rin mag-record lang dito, or tambay lang.
Oo.
Kanamin sa mga gamit namin, mga second hand, yan.
Yeah, galing.
Facebook Marketplace, magtipid kayo.
Really?
Yeah, this one, Facebook Marketplace.
Maabilidad. Ito, binili mo to. In fairness, ang ganda niya.
Boy, Facebook Marketplace, 8,000. 8,000 pesos yan.
Wais to eh, wais.
Japan surplus yan.
Yeah!
Alam ka na mga Japan surplus, kailangan yung magtipid.
Dapat maabilidad, no?
Meron sa taas pero like storage yan.
Oo.
May storage room man kami sa taas.
Wow.
Pero yun, it's a nice area to create in. It's just that.
Nung sumali ka sa The Voice Kids, hindi ikaw yung grand champion, di ba?
No, I didn't. Nothing. Wala ako naisip na ganito at all. I mean, even when I was joining the Voice Kids, I thought I was just gonna go back to Cebu and do my thing, go back to school, probably like take up law or pol sci or something. I don't know, kasi the whole everything that we're in now, everything that we're doing is not really something that was a dream.
Nung ipinanganak ka, you never met your father. Iniwan kayo ng tatay mo.
Yes, no. I don't really know him.
Oo.
Yeah.
Pero yung nanay mo, iniwan ka din niya.
Technically, yes. I mean, as a kid, andun yung kirot, yung sakit as a kid. Na parang, ano ba yung ginawa kong mali? Right? Did I do something wrong? Why? But, I don't know. Now, as I grew older, it was kind of something that I really understood. Or at least, still in the process of trying to really understand. Kasi at the same time, I couldn't blame my mom. When she had me, she was really young. And, you know, she wanted to enjoy her youth, and that's totally fine. And hindi galit eh. Like, tampo every now and then. Alam mo yun, na parang, alam mo yun, especially going to school and then you see your other classmates, like, with a complete set of, alam mo yun.
Your mom had another family. What was it like for you? Lola mo kasama mo.
It was kind of two things. Nasanay ako doon na hindi ko na question. At the same time, parang, bakit ganito yung setup? Growing up with my lola and my uncle, actually, my mom's brother. I grew up with my lola and my uncle. And my lola kasi is my mom's mom. And andun yung tampo, andun yung sakit na, ba't ganito? Ba't kulang? Ba't hindi yung setup ng classmate ko? Ba't sa kanya kumpleto yung kumaga Lego pieces niya, sa akin parang hindi nga Lego pieces eh. Pero as time went on, after everything that happened, I also kind of realized that it's about perspective, na parang, you know, instead of focusing my energy on the love lost, I'd like to focus my energy on love gained instead, especially from my lola and my uncle.
Did your mom ever explain to you why she did that? Did she ever say sorry?
My mom never explained anything. Nothing.
But you were trying to please her.
I don't think it was out of like trying to please her. It was out of valuing whatever little relationship we had, honoring that. And I felt naman as a kid, my mom, you know, looked out for me. My mom loved me as her own. Pero syempre iba. Kapag, alam mo yun, hindi ka parte ng household.
You also tried to reach out to your dad.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been looking for my dad. Ever since I was a small kid, I remember.
Tinanong mo sa lola mo, nasan daddy ko?
Di niya alam. Tinanong ko. That's the first thing you do, right?
Yeah.
Ask. And I asked my grandma, saan si Papa? Can't answer. They didn't know. My mom was a sneaky woman. Because that woman knew. That woman just knew a lot of things. But she brought it to her, I don't know. She brought it to her sleep. As in talagang wala siyang shinare na details.
Paano mo nakilala kung sino siya?
The only reason why I was able to find out at least what he looked like, or my lola gave me whatever details that she had. It was the love letters between my dad and my mom, and then it was his name. It was this one photo of him when he went on a Bohol trip. We did all of these different things that we can do in order to contact that phone number. And the very first thing I remembered, I was around 10 now when this happened. When we were able to find the number and able to contact the number. Ay, sumagot. Nag-ring. After ringing for how many times, may sumagot. And it was a woman, a grown-up woman.
A foreign number.
Foreign.
Sa anong
This was my
bansa?
Germany.
Anong bansa? Germany.
Yeah, in Munich.
Oo.
Munich. Yeah.
And then, ano sabi mo?
And then it was me and my lola on the line, and then we were like, "Hello, Bisaya. Hello, is this Oliver Stoll's number?" At sabi ng woman on the other line, yeah, this is. Why? Who's calling? Just inisip ni Lola, I think na parang huwag mo sabihin na ano kasi baka like wife, kasi like it was 10 years after I was born. I mean, you know, maybe his life changed. No, long friend from the Philippines, ganyan sabi ni Lola. Well, Rich, Oliver's not here, ganyan. And then I specifically remembered hearing kids in the background. And I was like, interesting. I think they were girls. And then, oh yeah, Oliver's not here, he's at work. Yeah, but I have to head out. What name do I leave so that I can tell him who called? I said, maybe my dad didn't remember my lola's name or my name, or doesn't even know my name. So sabi namin May, which is the name of my mom. Just May. And then, ayun, after that, like, wala na. Hindi na sumasagot.
You texted him.
No, the texting part came in way
Okay.
after. But in that moment, I was like around 10. It was my lola trying to help me out. Kasi my lola gave me whatever she could. Like, details, kung ano yung meron siya. Kasi kumbaga my mom knew way more, but then she kept it to herself. Even after she passed. Like, talagang sarado
Ano
yun.
yung pakiramdam mo no, nung nakarinig ka ng mga bata sa background?
Tuwa.
Posibleng mga kapatid mo yun.
Tuwa. Asa natuwa ako ng todo. Kasi especially growing up, I've always wanted to have sisters. You know? Kasi I really grew up around a household that was dominated by like feminine energy with my lola and you know, my mom never really had a father figure in life. Well, the closest person that was my father figure was my uncle. Kasi I grew up with him.
So, when was the next time you tried to reach out to your dad?
10 years later, after I was 10 years old. So this was pandemic.
You were 20. Oo, nung pandemic.
Pandemic.
Anong ginawa mo?
I was 10 years old in the province, like, katra kami sa squatters, kung ano man yung setup namin dati. And cut to 10 years, why don't I try to look for my dad, but on a more public scale? Since, right, like, we have like a following online, we have like the social media presence and this and that. So I was like, gawin ko kaya yan. I was like 19. Oh no, sorry, 2021. I think I was around 20, yeah. And then, I remember posting about it sa Instagram stories. Hello, hey, this is me. Hi fans. Nga pala, I'm looking for my dad. He's the only thing I know. Here's the picture of him. Wanna look for him. I don't remember what I posted na. I feel like I was emotional or whatever. And then this guy from Pampanga, his son, followed me online. Peng and I got deep into this whole investigation, alam mo yun, situation. And Peng was able to find where my dad worked. He was able to find the coworkers of my dad to confirm, and then he was able to find my dad's number.
Oo.
So, D-Day. Now I have the number. What do I do? So I messaged him on WhatsApp because I found out like people, especially in Europe, love using WhatsApp. So okay, message him on WhatsApp. It's like, hello. My name is Juan Carlos. Ang hirap kaya mag-compose ng message, di ba?
Sa tatay mo.
Sa tatay mo
na hindi mo nakikilala
na
pa.
hindi mo kilala. But sabi ko, okay. I'm Carlos. I'm the son of May, Linda, Nabajo. And just wanted to message you. I have a lot of questions I want to ask, but I don't have any plans on. I'm not reaching out for any kind of financial support. But I also just want to let you know that My mom passed like back in 2013 because of cancer. Just in case you didn't know. And wala lang. Parang ganun lang. More of like, you know, high lang. Grabe yung kaba ko. Naalala ko yun. Grabe yung kaba ko nung time na yun. Shit, ano mangyayari? Okay. A few hours later, was seen. Double check. And then, a little bit after that, you know, I was blocked. On WhatsApp.
JK. You're laughing about it now, but
Yeah.
that must have hurt.
Oh yeah, it felt like the word fell upon me. It really did. It was
I'm
really
so sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
so
okay. It's
sorry.
okay. Like all of these bad things that we go through in life eventually are some like things that we like just when we look back into we just laugh about, right? I mean, but during that time, you're right. It was really right. Imagine. I tried reaching out a little bit more after that. Tried calling, but wala. Eventually started ending up getting blocked and other tried emailing and then email like didn't get sent.
Do you love your dad?
No, not really. I mean, first of all, what is love? Second of all, like what kind of love should I feel for him?
Why do you want to reach out to him?
Because why not? Right? Like, I mean, it's also, aside from all of the things that I want to know about, I want to get to know my mom more from his perspective. Right? I also want to get to explore that other side of the world. That huge, like, big part of me.
You are half German.
Half German, yeah. I don't know the language. I haven't been to Europe. I don't know anything about it. And I'm totally fine with that. Like, dugong buga, like Pinoy talaga tayo, right?
But do you still want to give it a chance?
Not him anymore, no.
Yeah.
Kasi after that, it was really painful. I was a 20-year-old, boy, like crying during the pandemic because of that whole thing. But at the same time, it was like kind of a closure. It's kind of a closure. Like, I'm still here 20 years, in. I can do the next without him.
What would you have wanted to tell your dad? What would you want to tell him?
I don't know. Ang hirap din kasi magsalita ng patapos eh. Kasi baka malay ko pag makita ko sa gusto ko siyang sapakin. Like,
Or yakapin.
Or yakapin. Alam mo yun, like, you'd never know.
Yeah.
I feel like masapak.
But you do want to meet him.
Not anymore, really. It's really not. It's not about him anymore. It's about all of these things that maybe they're really my sisters. I want to get to know them. It's really that, and it's really more of like being able to get to see like that other side of me. Like go there, visit there, and like see what it's all about. Like it's really more of that. Kasi ako naman, I feel like ever since I was a kid, I've been trying to fill up that gap of like, having father figures in my life.
Do you believe there's still hope with your dad? The Lord makes miracles.
Yeah, the Lord does make miracles. And at the same time, we never know what could happen. We really never know.
Yung nanay mo, nagkaibang pamilya. May
Yeah.
kapatid ka doon.
Yes.
Naging close ka.
I have two, no, not really. I'm trying to reach out to them. It's for my mom lang. Trying to support them in whatever way I could.
Yeah.
I mean, if they need anything, like, assistance, especially with education. Like,
Kasi ikaw na yung nakakaangat sa buhay ngayon.
I suppose, yeah. And kumbaga, I don't know, it was kind of like a thing that a personal promise I made to my mom na parang, hey, I'll take care of them.
Yung lola mo ang nag-alaga sa'yo, binanggit mo gaano kahirap ang buhay mo noon.
As in, mahirap ang buhay dati.
Oo.
Yung tipong ulam, asin or sardinas or kape, Milo.
Oo.
Ako yung student na kanin lang yung dala sa school. Doon ako natuto mag-trading when I was a young boy. So, kanin lang meron ako. Ikaw, marami kang ulam. O gusto pa kanin, di ba? Ikaw, trade tayo. Sa akin na yung ulam mo. Ikaw, sino gusto ng kanin? Sige, dami kong ulam ngayon. Bahala kayo dyan. it was really the whole anxiety-inducing thought of, are we even gonna be able to eat the day after?
Kakain ba kami?
Makakabayad ba tayo ng kuryente, yung mga bills, ganyan. I mean, ilang beses na rin na, ever since, one core memory I have as a kid is always moving around. Lipat ng lipat ng lipat ng lipat ng lipat. As in nomad, as in NPA. And then, ilang beses na nangyaring tinatapon yung gamit namin sa labas. Layas kayo dito. Ganong level. One thing that really hurt me as a kid was my lola would bring me to my mom's house for me to, para doon ako magpasko. Sabi ko, ba tayo mo dito? Okay na ako. And then I found out later that she was just spending Christmas on the streets. And then she brought me there so I didn't have to spend Christmas
JK.
with her. Which is why in the third Christmas, I stayed with her there. Sa Pasko sa kalye. Tapos,
Nagpasko ka na sa kalye?
laki ako sa kalye. laki ako sa, kaya yung kanal humor, todo talaga. Pero, and it was something that, it was hardship, but it was not something that I saw as a bad thing as a kid. I enjoyed it. Diba? Like, it was an adventure.
You have a good attitude.
It was an adventure. I was with my lola. It doesn't matter where you are, it matters who you're with, di ba?
Kakaiyak naman.
Pero like, nasa kali kami, tapos alam mo yun, Pasko, yung mga tao, medyo ghost towns kami, parang,
Through the years.
Kaya ang lola mo, mahal na mahal mo.
siya talaga yung, si lola, strong na personality talaga. Kita mong daming pinagdaanan sa buhay.
Ngayon, si lola may bahay na.
Ever since I joined the Voice Kids and when I got into, I turned the tables na. I'll take care of you naman. So which is what I've been doing since. And that's why for the longest time, my main goal was to really be able to get my lola a house. Which is what which is what's happening now. Being able to give her like that one constant thing wherein huwag ka mag-adala kasi wala na magtatapon ng gamit natin sa labas ng madaling araw habang umuulan para palayasin tayo. You don't have to spend Christmas on the streets anymore. Pag mayroon kang i-fill out na form, may ilalagay ka na sa permanent address.
Grabe, naiyak ako sa'yo ha. Ang bait mo.
Sana'y magbibitong aral na maging maingat at responsable.
Nagpapagawa, Gabriel Christian.
Ako na po ulit!
So I wanted to ask you, how did you and JK meet?
So me and JK met because we were signed to the same record label. And we met again at one of my gigs. So we're both musicians. And then
Okay.
we met at that gig and then we clicked on ever since.
How do you describe him?
Honestly, he has such a wonderful heart. With everything that he's gone through, it has made him the best man ever. He is kind, he is humble, he is sweet. And even though he's gone through all of these hardships, talagang mabait siya. Mabait na tao.
But how would you describe this relationship?
I would say, my best relationship
Ay,
ever. Ganun.
Anong itinuro sa'yo ng lola mo na dala mo hanggang ngayon?
Dili mo wala ng paglaom.
Ano yun?
Dili mo wala ng paglaom. That's one thing that my lola would always constantly say ever since I was a kid. Huwag mo wala ng pag-asa. Hope is a strong thing. Kasi I would remember my lola as well back when I was like a small child. 20 pesos na lang hindi sa kanya, tapos may manghihingi, bibigay niya. Ganun tao si lola.